Hey guys, Elijah here back on the Physical Media channel. I got some more titles into the collection that I thought I'd share. This is like an update video. But I will be excluding one title I picked up because I will be showing you in another video which is being made later down the track. So yeah, but these are all movies to do with the mixed movie collection, and the first one I don't actually know if you consider this a movie or a TV special. Regardless, I would consider it a movie to be dead honest, because yeah, this is a Franklin and Friends adventure deep sea voyage. Now, I grew up with Franklin the Turtle on TV, the 2D animated one, but I do remember this version of Franklin, the CGI series. I remember it on TV as well. I was probably about 6 or 7 when the CGI stuff came out to do with Franklin, and then I was about probably I'm gonna say I was probably about 9 or 10 when they took it off the air. But I do remember this version of Franklin, but I do not remember this movie. So it was really interesting. It feels like a brand new DVD, like it was sealed, but someone unsealed it. But the disc is really great condition. It's like brand new. Inside you got the disc there, which is a really interesting disc. It was released by Jigsaw Entertainment, which I don't know much about, but all I do know is that they released a lot of kid shows back in the day, like Arthur. You know Arthur with the glasses. Um, but yeah, this is interesting. Would you consider this a movie or a feature length special? Let me know down below. But next, if you've seen my one of the parts of the mixed movie collection series, where I showed off the Harry Potters and I showed you Order of the Phoenix, it was missing the main movie, so now I have the main movie. I am gonna reuse this case for something else, and I'm gonna uh put the cover in with my spare covers, but I am gonna put the disc with the other copy, which has the special features disc in it. So yeah, finally I have the movie again. So yeah. Next is the special edition of the Iron Giant, which is really cool. I saw this in primary school when I was in about year 5 or year 6, and I haven't seen it since, but it was really good. So there it is. And then the rest of these are bootlegs. Uh, This is my fourth bootleg copy of Shark Tale because I'm trying to see if I can get at least 10 copies of Shark Tale in my collection. Because it would be quite funny to own 10 copies, there's 10 different copies, whether it's a Spanish copy, a German copy, a Russian copy, a bootleg from like China or Taiwan. That's any bootleg I find of Shark Tale that is interesting, I'll pick up. And this one was kind of interesting to me, so I thought it was worth picking up. And so that's the disc. And yeah. So next is a bootleg of Ratatouille. This is my first Pixar bootleg, and it's more like a cam copy or maybe a theater recorded bootleg. I can't tell you, but it is a great one nonetheless. I love the quality of it. It's not the best quality, but I love the decency of this bootleg, and the menu is okay. But yeah, there's the disc. Really interesting how they used just the generalized stock images or rendered images of the characters from the movie, where they didn't actually use proper art from the movie. They just got the characters like the renders and just put them with their own images, like a free stock image of a picnic table or whatnot, or picnic blanket. And yeah, I love that. But yeah, it's really, yeah. The next is my third bootleg of Shrek 2, because I am trying to get more interesting copies of Shrek 2, but I'm not going to get 10. This is probably going to be my last copy of Shrek 2 I'll ever pick up until I see like an American copy or a UK copy or even a European copy would be interesting. But there is the disc. Pretty basic, but you know, it is what it is, and honestly, I respect it. And then this is my first ever bootleg of Shrek Forever After. I had one exactly like this as a kid that family got for me from Bali when they went on holiday. And it is the exact same as the bootleg I had as a kid. The exact same menus, the exact same everything. So it's really cool to revisit this bootleg in a way. Plus a really good bootleg, nonetheless. Great quality, 100% for a bootleg movie. Great quality. So yeah, even though bootlegs are shit, but you know, look at that. And it's really cool. I like it. Then the last one is my first bootleg copy of Shrek. When I got these at the same place, all of these, there were a few bootleg copies of Shrek, and so I picked out this one because this one was the most interesting one, and I didn't want to pick out any others. But yeah, the disc is really nice. I do like that disc, and it has an image of Donkey on there, which I don't think I've seen before. But they use the normal Shrek image that they use on every DVD disc art for Shrek back in the day. Cause like I said in one of my videos where I showed off the Shrek stuff, I said I that I had so many copies of Shrek growing up. So yeah, I've seen that everywhere, that cover thing. But still, um, that's all I've picked up. Plus one more, which you'll see in a later video. If you do want to know what this DVD is, I'm not gonna spoil it. You know what? I will spoil it. I'm just gonna show you the bottom bit. That's the bottom bit. So if you guys can guess what DVD that is, in the comments before I make this video, then I'll be genuinely surprised. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this update. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great day.